Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. A tackle made by the former first-rounder, Javon Kinlaw. Second down and 8. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
To the air on 3rd down is Milton. The open man is Reed. He's got it.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
That's caught right side. It's Franklin. And he's into the end zone. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, New York. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
He is good. Makes the score Jets 7, Patriots nothing.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
They're on the 30-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Milton. Quick throw, taken in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Here we go. Hawk 70.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. He'll work forward for a couple. Quinnen Williams there to make the play. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Try and throw with Milton. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize, how many yards do I need to get for the 1st down? And just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they were able to convert.
Whoa. Room to maneuver at the 35. he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. Will Lutz now for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Pats will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll throw on first down with Penix. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Brett Delpit. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Up the middle they go. There he goes, inside the 30. And he'll be taken down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Working out of the gun is Milton. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Now a 3rd and 2. Here's Milton. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
Here we go, set. Lions. Go, Chaps. Go, Chaps.
Throwing is Milton. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, New England. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go. And the defense knows it too. But it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. Give him 18 yards on that one, and a first down. Throwing now, Penix on first down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find
that one intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And the Patriots are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset, because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. Thrown left side, the catch is made.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On 4th down, here's Milton. That one hauled in. It's complete.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
He's going to run it. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
There's no doubt that you appreciate the toughness he shows here, Mike. I mean, for a quarterback to put his head down and pick up some tough yards, his teammates love it. But I'll tell you, his coaches, they want to see him protect himself, understand when he had enough to pick up the 1st down, to get down and live to play another snap.
And they'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll stick with him again. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal.
Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Throwing, Milton. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Patriots. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Patriots will take a 21-7 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Troy Franklin, the intended target, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now the lefty Penix on 1st down. There's a throw right side. But it'll be incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
2nd time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down. Penix gonna throw again. A throw over the middle gonna be caught by Franklin. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Again, it's Penix. In trouble, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Now Penix. That one taken in. Middle of the end zone. Touchdown, New York. Extra point try forthcoming. His kick is good. And the Jets draw closer here. It's 21-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Check, Bobcat, check, go! Hey, smash Bronco, check, go!
Drive will start on the ground. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. A tackle made by the former first-rounder, Javon Kinlaw. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. He'll go left side here and complete this one. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now Milton. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. And the Patriots ready to kick it away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And he steps into this one, gets off a big kick, angled for the sideline. Here's 1st and 10. They'll throw. It's Penix. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. Here's Penix. He connects with Mims. Second and a yard. Tight end motioning left. On 2nd down, here's Penix. He's got it at the 7, and he will get into the end zone. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Jets. The extra point is good, and the Jets will even this score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. He finds Bell. That's caught. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On 1st down, here's Milton. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Let's go.
Milton to the air on 2nd down. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
3rd and a yard.
Let's go now.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go. Go.
Working out of the gun is Milton. He'll get rid of it and complete it. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. From the gun, here's Milton. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
15-yard pickup there. Good for a Patriots first down. Milton going to look to throw it again. Hit as he threw it, and the pass is incomplete.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
To the air once more is Milton. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Little backyard football here by the quarterback. It looked like he was running around the playground in his early days. The disruption of the timing early was the key, and from that point on, him and his receiver just unable to get on the same page.
To the air on third down is Milton. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Lutz's kick is good. And the Patriots will take a 24-21 lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Final moments of this first half, kicking with the lead now, as this one is in the air. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Tight end on the move left. Throwing now, Penix on first down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Penix. He's got a man downfield. It's Mims. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 32. First down,
To throw again, it's Penix. That is caught. And he's in. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, New York. That touchdown number 30 on the year, one shy of LaDainian Tomlinson's record of 31 touchdowns set back in 2006. Point after try forthcoming. The kick is good, and the Jets have taken a 4-point advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Milton. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Jayden Reed was the intended target, and it's going to be 3rd down.
Let's go. Come 19. Come 19. Ready?
To throw once more, here's Milton. I fumbled the football. And this is taken in by the defense. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it?
He is in. Touchdown, New York.